On October 18, 2008, an estimated 60,000 people gathered in San Francisco's Dolores Park to participate in the wacky sporting event. The crowd's expectations for the teams were higher than ever at the Red Bull-sponsored event. This year was no different than any other. Crowd favorites were either cleverly themed or broke into a few pieces as they crossed or crawled across the finish line. Some teams ignored the physics of their design for character, while some took their designs out of the pages of the latest racing car magazines, and others managed to expertly combine the two. Before the race, when asked, all the teams were very confident that their soapboxes would outperform all others. Incredibly, most teams have built remarkably sturdy vehicles, but underestimated the mobility required to negotiate turns and braking. This oversight drew rave applause and cheers from the crowd. After a rough start, Team Toast ran their car, inspired by the original Max screensaver, across the finish line.
This is team number 2. An old school toaster from San Francisco, California, inspired by the screensaver from the original Macintosh. They're throwing bread here, there, and everywhere. And look at them crawl. I mean, move. Ever according to speed.
Despite its appearance, Team Shark had a very successful jump.
I tell you, hold on, Dave and Jerry, how's it from your vantage point?
It looks great, and it looks like they're headed directly for the jump.
Wow! Yeah!
Ahead of time, this team certainly thought there was no chance.
Rubik's Cube made the jump but lost control at the bottom of the hill.
At the top of the Death Star to spin, but we don't see much spinning.
Death Star opens up, and the rest of the teams comes from behind.
Finish now at the top of the Death Star is disconnected. When they hit the binders, maybe it'll pop up at the speed of the internal. Somebody's squirting up the side.
And they'll lose to a smooth stop. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this team.
And here's why.
Another exciting jump.
Team Hamster can't keep it together at all.
Look devastating, but they're making it happen. But we appreciate the effort. But really, it's SoapBox. Does anybody ever pull it together? Not really.
Come on, people, let's get behind it as they go to the people show some love for the
Team Slugger had a few surprises.
The coolest thing about this was yesterday, Captain Nastasia, the captain of the Pirates.
But the best crash went to Team Pirate.
This team is coming in hot to the finish, ladies and gentlemen. And somehow they're able to pull it off without wrecking. Team Vincible, team number 34.
Teams focused on entertaining the judges, who included San Francisco restaurant owner Chris Constantino, world-renowned musician Sheila E., Helena, the city's host of a very popular alternative drag show, Jocelyn Kane, the city's deputy director of the Entertainment Commission, and pro surfer Jamie Sterling. The 35 teams were scored on 3 criteria: originality, design, and of course, miles per hour.
I have a request. Can I get the People's Choice Award graphic back up on the screen so we can see who's up there a moment ago? You can look that up. Right there, the big one. Oh, the big one. Boys from Shine. Take that out of my...
The crowd favorite went to Rubik's Cube, with the big one coming in a close second. Third place went to Testosterone, and second place went to the Tree Huggers, in true San Francisco fashion. And finally, from the east side of the bay, a team who has worked for the same garbage company for a combined total of 45 years. The Red Bull SoapBox 2008 champions, Team Trash. 4 longtime friends were understated but dominated in all 3 categories. After the race, lower scoring teams were nowhere to be found, and winning teams were too excited to be tracked down. But the crowd stayed around to check out all of the carnage. Despite the obvious corporate sponsorship by the host and the majority of the participants, this community event was incredibly safe, fun for all ages, and well planned. For Yaya Haps, I'm Sakara Bennett.